My name is Elwood Nolan, Jr., and I'm the station manager with AirTran Airways here in Tampa. I've been with AirTran Airways now for almost 6 years. It'll be 6 years in July. On a normal day, I oversee the daily operations of our arrivals and departures. I deal with any customer irregularities, baggage irregularities, customer complaints. Hopefully there are none, but customer complaints as well. My staff and I sat down one day in 2006 and we were thinking of ways of improving our turn performance. And this was really triggered by AirTran Airways' increased focus on turn performance, and that is when a flight is arriving late, the station's ability to be able to turn that aircraft and get it back out on its scheduled departure time. I came up with the deplaning and deboarding process of the L2 door. The advantages of making the time up on the ground is if you're in the air, you got to deal with the air traffic controller. And if you make the decision to fly the airplane faster, you're spending more fuel. Here on the ground, there's absolutely no cost to AirTran Airways. When the aircraft arrives at our gate, we have the ability to deplane passengers for both the forward door and the rear door of the 737 aircraft. Rows 19 through 31 are able to deplane and board out the rear door, and then rows 1 through 18 out of the forward door. One of the hurdles we had to overcome was getting access inside and outside from the terminal. So I had to work with the airport authority, who was able to redesign an emergency exit door so that it would give access to our passengers who are deplaning and boarding. We purchased some additional yellow cones. That's for our passengers to walk through. And we also purchased a set of stairs. That was for our rear deplaning of our passengers as well. Well, here in Tampa, we have normally average about 5 to 6 737 aircrafts a day. Our average turn time is 25 minutes. Our system average is 37 minutes. Our station record is 15 minutes. That was the full aircraft, 137 passengers in, 137 passengers out.
The passengers love the two-door process. They think it's great because they'll be able to deplane from either door and get off the plane much faster.
The passenger reaction has been actually fantastic. We have had no complaints, and those customers that are coming up from up north, it's a great introduction or a great welcoming to come into Tampa and enjoy the warm weather. On-time performance is critical for the airline, and anything that we can do on the ground to help certainly will help in those aspects.